Courtney Murphy, Denver Metro Realtor, here to give you your August 2020 Denver real estate market update. As always, I want to remind you we will be looking at July numbers since I won't have August numbers until next month. So you look at the numbers that came out this month and you say, Corona who? It's absolutely crazy. We have, last month we broke some records and yeah, let's go ahead and see what that looks like. We're going to go ahead and get started with average sales price. So the average sales price in the month of July in the Denver area came in at $540,890. That was up 6.44% from June and up 9.27% from July of 2019. That 9.27%, we haven't seen, I mean, that's almost up to those double digit gains again. We haven't seen numbers that year over year numbers that high in quite a long time. Want to touch on that $540,000. That's a combination of both single family homes and attached homes, condos and townhomes. I want to break that down for you into detached homes because I remember it a few years ago. I should look back and find out because I don't remember exactly what it was. But if you've been watching my videos for a while, my monthly updates, you'll remember for the longest time, I'm like, are we going to hit that average sales price for a single family home of $500,000 for the first time in history? And, you know, of course we hit that number and that's all history. Well, this last month in July, the average sales price for a detached single family home in the Denver area actually hit over $600,000. Craziness. You know, for a record, it's never been that high before. So it came in at exactly $601,863,000. Did I say that right? That's where it came in. That's really high. And just to put that in perspective, that was 9.92% over July of 2019. So our average sales prices, like I said, Corona who? It's absolutely crazy the growth that we have seen since we've been allowed to show houses again and people are out shopping again. Record number 2 in the month of July has to do with sold homes. 6,664 homes sold in the Denver area in the month of July. That is a record for any one month. Not surprising, because if you watched my video last month, I told you that we had a record number of under contract homes go under contract. So not surprising that most of those homes closed this month, and now we have a record for the most homes sold in a month. That number was up 7.85% over June and up 12.47% over July of 2019. Now, part of that has to do with the fact that we missed out on a whole entire month, basically, of home shopping, that month of April when we weren't allowed to show houses. So, you know, a lot of those people that were planning to buy a house in April may not have, you know, delayed their shopping, and maybe even in May some delayed it, although May took off pretty quick. But bam, we sure are having a hot summer. It's not just here in Denver either. The real estate market, despite the virus and all the economic uncertainty in this world, the real estate market has been doing really good in the United States. I'm sure part of that has to do with the low interest rates. Definitely helps. It's the interest rates below 3%. People are taking advantage of that and going out and house shopping. But boy, what a surprise! Very encouraging. Yeah. So okay, let's move on to under contract homes. 7,122 homes went under contract in the month of July. That was down 3.51% from June. But like I said, June was that record month where we had more homes go under contract than ever before in the Denver area. So we did go down slightly from that. Up 27.07% from last July. Quite a jump from what was going on last year here in Denver. Next, moving on to inventory. Inventory in the Denver area is pretty tight with just 6,449 homes on the market at the end of July. That was up slightly though from the end of June by 1.03%, but down from last July, 31.09%. So that's quite a bit less homes on the market right now than there was in July of 2019. New listings, we had 7,620 new homes come on the market in the month of July. That was up 3.56% from June, which is why probably why that helped the inventory a little bit this month, and also up 14.85% from July of last year. So, like I said, Corona who? At least when you're looking at the housing market, that's what you're going to say, because things are really looking good in the housing market. Now, of course, like I've been mentioning in my other videos, longer term effects, we're just going to have to wait and see. As you know, there are people without jobs. Things are a little bit unstable. We have an election coming up. So, you know, it'll be interesting to see what happens with the housing market in the near future. As of right now, it is just having an amazing recovery. That said, I do want to say, if you have a house to sell, if you're thinking, yeah, maybe in the next year or so, in the next 6 months or something, I might want to move, sell my house. If I were in your position, I would honestly list sooner and later, because things are hot right now. The inventory is low. The interest rates are low. And actually, I think the interest rates will continue to stay low because of the economy and them wanting to keep the economy good and encourage purchasing power. But things are selling right now. So like I said, with the uncertainty of the future, maybe 6 months down the road, the election, the full effects of some businesses closing or people losing their jobs, I would probably make the choice to sell sooner or than later. So anyhow, just my piece of advice right there. If you are planning to buy or sell a home in the near future in the Denver area, give me a call. I'd love to talk to you, see how I can help you out and what questions I can answer. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any of my monthly updates. Again, my name's Courtney Murphy, Denver Metro Realtor. I'd love to help you out with any of your real estate needs. Thanks for joining me today and have a wonderful day.